Hey, what's
Hey,
going
hey,
on?
hey.
Hey, what up? Hey, so this has been officially partnership week.
Yes.
We've had a good week, a great week. And so we're
It's
here to talk about that today.
yes, it's been eventful. It's been great though.
Yeah, sometimes you just got something to say.
Mhm. That's right. We have something to say. And so we just want to, just being a part of a partnership has its benefits and has its downs. I mean, it's an eventful ride. And so we've had an opportunity to share those ups and downs and the good of partnership this week. So it has been an amazing time. Haven't been too long. Left a seminar that we spoke at. And it was pretty good. It was a long day, but hey, we're here and we're sharing, and we want to include y'all in.
Yeah. So I think what's really good about the fact that you get to partner together is that you're not missing time. And I think that's what we felt the most this week. So like right now, it's a little bit at the spot. It's interesting. We just after we did a speaking engagement together, then we turned into super parents after that. So it's like, oh snap,
Right.
we got to go get our sons some clothes.
Right.
We need to go get some groceries so we can have people over at the church tomorrow.
Right.
And so just regular basic human being things.
Right. Because we have life outside of
All
those
the
all the other
yeah, all
things.
the other stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, but when you partner together, now it's all of a sudden
It's
it
date night.
it's date night. So you turned in now grocery
Right.
store,
Mm-hmm.
went to a lot of different things.
Yes.
And so that's the benefits of partnership. Like that's what we've been talking about this one topic
Yes.
all week, the benefits of partnership. And I feel like we don't hit that enough, and like we
Yeah.
don't talk about the reality of it.
Oh yeah.
It's like every day is thinking date day.
And right.
Like
It
when's the date
really
day? We
is.
only thinking date right now. So you just do date stuff.
Right.
You know,
It could be anything.
yeah. And so I mean, if you the best thing is when you got somebody, when you're able to really trust, when you're able to really get somebody you
Mm-hmm.
love, been saying somebody you could not just work with, but you can like live your life with,
Yeah.
and you can do business together.
Yeah.
It's like, why do we do business with all the people we don't trust?
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes people we don't like,
Right.
sometimes people we've been forced to. Why you got to get your energy up to go do business? So, and what better
Yeah.
person to do business with than your sugar dumpling?
My shit. It's my boo. It's my babe.
Right. So we've been talking real estate all week. Earlier, I think it was a really good presentation.
I
All
think
those who
so.
don't get out to these meetings and events,
Mm-hmm.
there was a real estate retreat, and we got the opportunity to speak at this real estate event.
Yeah.
It was really
It
phenomenal.
really
It
was.
really was. The group was so engaging,
They were.
and we were sitting there talking about all the different creative ways you can partner.
Mm-hmm.
Most people don't know places like Disney, places like Apple, Microsoft.
So
I
yes,
mean,
Starbucks.
stuff that you wouldn't even realize it would have never got to where it was had it not been for partnerships.
Right, because sometimes you only hear one side, only see one part of the relationship. That's the front person
Right,
that usually always represents the partnership out in the world or in the media,
right.
things like that. But it in some of these major partnerships and companies, things like that, it's more. It's two important
That's a
people
fact.
or more that are running the show or even
Yep.
carry a lot more of the responsibility
All day, every
of the
day.
partnership of the company.
Yeah, I mean that's for real. And it's like, if you really want to grow, you got to be able to. It's three real things, and we're just gonna
Yes.
hit y'all with these three things real quick.
Yes.
But like, you got to have somebody who complements your skills,
Right.
somebody who can share time and share
Mm-hmm.
money. And it's
That's
like,
right.
if you got the same skills, the same time, and the same money as the people
Right.
who you doing business with,
Do what I need you for.
you need to stick get in a new circle.
I don't need another me.
Yeah, how many use you need?
I
Like,
already know my
see,
abilities.
here's the issue.
Yeah.
We thinking about partnership as addition,
Right.
like
Mm-mm.
like you saddling up a horse,
Right.
and I'm just gonna keep adding stuff.
Right.
It ain't like that.
No.
When you in a partnership, you're not loading stuff up on your horse
Nope.
you now yoking yourself together
Right.
with another daggone Clydesdale. You
Y'all
know what I'm
sharing,
saying?
y'all sharing the weight. Yeah, you
You
sharing it
sharing it
together.
together. And when you got the right person you yoke to,
Right.
and you got to be equally yoked, they're gonna add stuff.
Right.
They're gonna be able to complement the areas where you weak,
Yes.
and you're gonna be able to complement with your strengths the area where they need some more strength.
Right.
And so it's like, it's not about just stacking stuff on. That's addition. We need to think about multiplication.
Yes.
And if you want to multiply, you're gonna have to get partners who don't have all the same stuff you got.
Right.
Like, we looking for somebody who just like us. For what?
Why?
You know, you want to have people around you who think differently than you think.
Because here's the thing, or react, or their pace is different.
Yeah.
Like if y'all all on 10, if everybody's on 10, then somebody's gonna may overlook something.
Right.
You know, so you need somebody that's gonna take. You need a person that does a little bit deeper dive into whatever's going on, ask a little bit more questions, because it may be a very good deal, but there may be things that you need to think about inside of that that's gonna make it even a greater deal.
Right.
So that's why you need someone that can complement you.
Yeah, for sure. And then too, you know, just being compatible with your communication.
Yeah.
Being able to listen. And we're gonna have to do a whole seminar on just actively listening to understand.
Oh yeah.
I wish everybody could say that in the chat. It's like actively listening to understand. That one gift will be the most beautiful thing, is when you just slow down and actually pay attention to what somebody says before you come up with all the different reasons why you want to respond.
Right.
And if you have somebody you can have that kind of relationship with, that you all agree and you can communicate and understand each other, and to be able to be compatible, aligning, like really the big thing is like having the same expectations.
Yeah.
Like so many times we've been talking this talk all week, but really, you know, we've been literally presenting stuff all single week, every day.
Yes.
You know, new stuff, different content every day. And which is really cool, because it kind of stretches you out, because you constantly have to have fresh content for different types of groups.
Right.
And it's real cool. But like one thing that we've been kind of harping on is this notion of having the same expectations.
Yeah.
And like the same expectations that you are going to be able to come in with is you usually get out what you put in.
Yeah.
And if you got one set of expectations, I got a different set, then we always going to be kind of slightly misaligned. And so we got to be able to be in agreement with the things that we want, the things that we are shooting for, and then also what we expect from ourselves and each other.
Right. So each one of us would, to be in agreement, we need to know what the vision is and how each of our skills are going to help us to get to the vision together.
Right. Because stuff happens. Like, dude, this is business. Stuff happens bad.
Oh,
like, bro, we just told y'all on Wednesday. We told y'all on Wednesday. We took a big hit.
Yes.
We just got smacked. I mean, took a hit that take most people out the game. But we not sitting here broken because we partners, but we had expectations. It reduces the risk when you know what you're getting into, and you know that the things you care about the most are still going to be there, even if something don't go perfectly.
Right.
And so, I mean, that's what we really enjoy. Real estate is like you get more time, then you also get more opportunities to do more different stuff together. Yeah. But at the same time, doing business together, you got to do business with people you trust.
Yeah.
But are you trustworthy? That's
come on.
And can you be trusted to put in the work? Can you be trusted to do the right thing,
or to do what you said you was
going to do?
Yeah.
And so all these different partnerships. And so we just sitting here talking about partnership, but really talking about it in terms of, you know, it's so much better together. And so if you're not currently, if like some people ain't married, but if you are married, partner with your spouse. Find a way to do some business together. Like really have something outside of just family stuff and vacations and whatever, you know, something different that you all can do together that's producing something.
Oh yeah.
That's bringing some value in the marketplace specifically.
Yes.
Because you'll learn so much about each other in that environment.
Yes.
And the couples that we see who work together is so beautiful.
It really
so
is.
Beautiful. And then every time we talk about partnership, especially with married couples,
Yeah.
there's inevitably singles in there who are divorced who talk
Oh
about,
my
oh
goodness.
man, you're exactly right.
Yeah.
You should. Oh man, if I'd have done that, man, I'd still be with my
Right.
husband. I'd still be with my.
Oh, we've had people. Where was y'all at? Well,
Where was y'all at
where was
before?
y'all
Well,
at
we right here
before?
now for you. You
Right.
watching it now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, dude, these are principles.
Oh man.
And so really taking the time to apply these principles, which is like legitimate principles of partnership, principles of working together. And they work not only just in marriages, but they also work in business as well.
Absolutely.
And so there's nothing like it. We're going to give you a couple tips. We're just going to drop a couple on you. But here's a couple of real things. Is to have regular conversations. Right. If you partner with somebody, if you go to work,
right,
and you got a job, I bet they tell you what time that you're gonna have a meeting with somebody.
Every Monday.
Yeah.
We having this
huddle, y'all. Yeah. Everybody, we having this huddle. Quick 15-minute huddle.
Right.
Yeah, they're gonna tell you, hey, we got a team meeting. They're gonna, whatever they're gonna call you.
Right.
They got something on the schedule. Well, how come with your partner, even your spouse, you don't have no scheduled meeting?
Right.
And then too, if you do have a meeting, do you have an agenda for the meeting?
Oh yeah.
These are small things, but it's like the realistic part about this is a gym. We're giving you a gym.
Yeah.
I guarantee you will change your marriage just by scheduling a 10-minute meeting every day.
Right.
Oh, snap.
Checking in.
Shut up. With an actual agenda of things that you actually believe are important. Right. Matter of fact, you text this number right here, 502-632-3005, and we'll send you our agenda.
Yes.
Like legit. And you married, we'll send you our agenda, and it's dope too. Yes. Like for real. And we'll show you the stuff that we talk about. Yes. So that we stay fired up and stay on the same page. All right, so that was number one. And how many we gonna give? 2?
Let's give them 2.
All right, we're gonna give y'all one more.
2 quick ones.
All right, now this is an easy one. Is if you want to be in communication good with each other, share a shared email.
Oh yeah.
Like get a shared email address and share the calendar. Share a calendar. You should be able, it's too much technology. You should be able to pick up your iPhone or your Android and hit a couple buttons and see your partner's calendar. To see
so
where you know how you can schedule stuff. You know what times are free. Yes. Block some time off for each other and say, I'm not going to let anything else, even if it's important, it can't have this time.
Right.
I'm keeping this time with my partner.
Right.
And then you just make yourself available for each other. So that's 2. We went over about 20 more, and these are probably the entry level ones. So we might have to do this on Wealthy Marriage Wednesday.
Maybe. I think so. I think
at some point we're going to do it on a Wealthy Marriage Wednesday. But for right now, just know that if you aren't partnering, just make sure that you consider it, finding great people who have the same values as you. Hopefully that's your spouse. If not, y'all work on that first and then partner together.
Right.
But if you don't have a spouse, if you're not married, find the partners. Because if you want, and this is just some real stuff right here. I'm gonna hit you with this last thing, and y'all got to know this because this is the real thing.
Yeah.
If you want to go fast,
go alone.
You can go alone. But if you want to go far,
go together.
Go together. Because it's always
better.
So much
better together.
All right, we'll see y'all later on. Check us out on Wealthy Marriage Wednesday. And next time we go into the property, we told y'all we was going to go to that new property we got. And we need to get in there before somebody start living in there.
Right.
So next time we come, we guaranteed
we'll show you the new
we're going to show it to you. And we're excited about it. So we'll see y'all later this week. Peace out.